welcome to my channel, The Wordsmiths Revolution. And today I'm going to be talking about some middle grades books that I have on my shelf, and I've had some of them on there for a while, that I'm just really excited to get to, and I'm hoping to get to them sooner. So these are the ones that I've kind of popped up to the top of my list, mostly because of the season 2, and they just kind of feel good for October, November, like fall type reads. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is Enola Holmes in the Case of the Missing Marquis. So this is one that I got really interested in reading after the Netflix show. So I really enjoyed the Netflix show, and I really liked the second one too. So I have the first and the second one, actually. First and the second one. These are definitely very quick reads. So I am really excited to get to these, especially with the third movie coming out soon. I do really want to check out those. Next book on my list is actually a new one that I have recently just discovered. So this one is called Plotting the Stars, Moon Garden. All right, this one is by Michelle A. Berry, and this is a fantasy take on The Secret Garden, which I thought sounded very interesting. So, centuries ago, Earth's plants turned deadly, and humanity took to space to cultivate new homes. Myra Hodger is in her first year at an elite school on the moon, and she's crumbling under the pressure. She doesn't fit in, and worse, the tattoos that signal her number whisperer magic aren't developing. In her heart, she knows she doesn't have a career, and soon everyone else will too. Wandering the halls while cutting class, she discovers a secret lab hidden behind one of the unused classrooms, and beyond that, a secret garden overflowing with plants. Dangerous, toxic plants. As she learns more about the garden, Myra begins to wonder if she does have a career after all, one that died out when the Earth did. One that could help solve the food shortage the government doesn't want anyone to know about. So I just like that this is a retake on The Secret Garden. That's not a classic that you tend to get a lot of retellings of. You get a lot of fairy tales and things like that, but this one just sounded very different, and I thought my students would also enjoy that one, so I'm hoping to read that one. Okay, the next book that we looked at that I actually am hoping to get to read hopefully in October is The Dark Deep by Ali Condie and Brendan Reichs. This one I bought after the two authors came and spoke at our school like a long time ago. And it's been sitting on my shelf, and it's one of those things where I keep meaning to read it, but this seems like the right season. So I think I'm finally in the right headspace to read this. So this is co-authored by the two of them. They compared it to kind of between like a Stranger Things for kids, which also piqued my interest a little bit. So everyone in Timbers knows Still Cove is off limits, with its creepy beast sightings and equally terrifying legends. But when a bullying incident sends 12-year-old Nice Holland over a cliff and into Still Cove's icy waters, friends Tyler and Emma, and even popular Opal Walsh, rush to his rescue and discover an island hiding in the swirling mist below. So, and it's about what they find on this island and kind of how they have to go and what happens. And they kind of start a new, like, mysterious clubhouse. And when they come across this island, they feel like there's something wrong with it. Something's not quite right. Something's a little off. And their suspicions grow as they find like a houseboat. Is it a houseboat? It's a houseboat full of curiosities. So this kind of leads them on that mystery of what is this new thing? There's no one on this island. Who could have made this and what happened? So this is probably a really good middle grade Halloween read. So, and the last middle grades read for right now that I have is Ghost Squad by Claribel Ortega. This one just looks really cute. So this is Shortly before Halloween, two friends cast a spell that accidentally awakens malicious spirits, wreaking havoc throughout their hometown of St. Augustine, Florida. And together they must join forces with Sid's witch grandmother and her hubby Tabby to fight the haunting head on and reverse the curse to save the town. So this is, it just sounds like really cute. So these two kids, they accidentally open up a curse. So all these ghosts are flying around now and they have to reverse it. And I also just really liked the cover. Like, the cover of this is beautiful. I also have this on audiobook, so this might be my next audiobook I pick up when I am done with the one I'm currently reading. So this one is also a quick read. So technically that's 5. All right. So that's just 5 books that I'm interested in reading, middle grades books that I'm interested in reading this month.